Oh, this is so good. Alrighty then. We're going to talk about tips for new riders. I think the biggest thing that new riders really need to focus on is obviously everything and everybody around them. Like, see, if you can see that right there in the road, that would fuck you up if you're a new rider. I noticed, like, when I started riding, even the littlest things stressed me out. And that's probably not necessarily a good thing, but I mean, it kept me on my toes as far as watching out for all the bullshit. I know everybody has a different perspective or a different outlook on what they think riding is going to be like. Started riding, but probably the best thing you could do is get on a bike that you're comfortable with from the get-go. Get on a bike that you're comfortable with to start off with, and then find some back roads and just get really used to your bike. That's what I actually did with the day prior to riding in town. I got on my bike, got used to it, worked on my turning and all that stuff. My turning and hard stops. And the class really only teaches you the basics, guys. I mean, it only teaches you so much. There's still a lot to learn once you actually start riding in town, and a lot of people don't understand that. It's not all fun and games when you start riding for the first time. Which, I mean, everybody, like I said, everybody thinks something different of it. I honestly thought it was going to be a little more, I guess, easier to get used to. Which, for the first week, I was scared to death. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, there's all these people, and then where I work, it's really busy, and it's just altogether not very fun. I mean, I'd leave for work early just so I didn't have to rush, because I mean, I didn't want to do something that I wasn't ready for yet. Out of your comfort zone to do something, because then you're gonna fuck up. I mean, it's that simple. If you get out of your comfort zone, you're much more likely to make a mistake that you normally wouldn't. But anyways, the riding in your comfort zone, picking a bike that you're used to and or comfortable with. And then really just practice, guys. I mean, everybody says that yeah, you can practice while you're riding or whatever. You need to really get out there and practice where you don't have people watching you, you don't have people behind you. You can be yourself, really, and then learn how to ride that way. That's the safest and easiest way to learn, is by learning from your own mistakes. But you need to learn where it's not going to affect you as if you make a mistake in traffic, because you're going to get run over, and nobody wants that. Another thing, guys, is getting on a bike that is either taken care of and or that has been well maintained. It's not a good thing to get on a bike that has issues. One of the biggest things that people fail to take care of is the chain. And that's kind of funny, because the chain is really the most important thing other than your tires, I believe. Chain needs to be lubed on a... That sounds like shit. Chain needs to be lubed on I'd say at least every oil change. Another thing you need to keep an eye on is the slack in the chain, or the free play, as they call it. The free play is really important. With the free play out of spec, you can cause yourself a lot of problems. Probably one of the biggest things is either it breaking the chain, which I've seen before, and or the chain coming off, which is not on anybody's to-do list. Is the chain popping off on them. Some of my biggest issues when I started riding was cornering, which sometimes it's really hard to get used to. Every corner is different, different angles, different like tightnesses, I guess. Some are bigger than others, some are smaller than others. Ding, ding. But anyways, you need to watch out for that. The too slow is easier to deal with than going in too fast. And the way I learned my lesson on that, thank God it wasn't by falling off, but I actually had to lock my back brake up to get through the corner. And that's not really something you want to do. But make sure you have good tires. I bought these Pilot Power 3s and put them on here, and my bike has never ridden so good that it has with new tires. They're balanced, they're overall good tires. They're just good tires in general. But anyways, guys, if you like this video, if you have anything to add to it, or you think that I'm wrong about something, or you disagree with what I say, I'd like to hear about it. I mean, I'm not one of those people that I'm not going to get mad if you have a different opinion. Everybody has different opinions. That's part of it. I don't care. I don't care if you have a different opinion than me. But like I said, everybody has different opinions, and I would like to hear your opinion on this topic. So if you have something to say, or you want to know more about something I've talked about today, hit me up in that comment section below, and please like and subscribe.